What's up guys, this is P90 here. Today I'm bringing you a gameplay on the map Baccarat using the P90 with silencer, kick, my perks are sleight of hand, quick draw and marksman, and my killstreaks are Predator, A86 Overwatch and Juggernaut. This commentary I'm most likely going to put as a video response to Pome Star for Hire, which is Pome, as he normally calls himself. So this is most likely the reason that you are watching this video, because I put it into the video responses. And if you are, then I'm very happy that he has accepted. In this gameplay I am rushing quite a lot around because I'm using a P90, which of course makes me do that because it's a submachine gun with quite little range, so it's hard to kill the enemy if you're not right on top of them. But today I'd like to talk to you about how good the P90 is as opposed to how good it was in Modern Warfare 2, and yeah, in the other games it's been harder. I haven't really played COD 4, so I can't give my opinion on that, but yeah, I think that the P90 in this game is actually better than the P90 in Modern Warfare 2, because it might not kill in that few bullets that it did in Modern Warfare 2, but all of the other guns also kill in a lot more bullets, so yeah, so it pretty much lines it up so they are equally powerful. But after I had played this game with this gun, I went out and made another class using it and ended up actually getting a low at using the P90 with extended mag and silencer. So it's just an example about how good this gun is. And there the enemy finally kills me after a 15 or 16 kill streak. So at this point in time I die, and if that guy would have taken my Juggernaut, I would have been so freaking pissed. You can't imagine what I would do to him. I would probably castrate him alive and shove it in his mouth. And yeah, that's pretty much what I would do if he had stolen my big fat American. This killstreak always reminds me of those guys from Supersize Me and other Americans that sit at McDonald's and just pound cheeseburger after cheeseburger down the throat. I don't know why, but it might be the way he moves, how slow he moves, and it just looks like through his eyes, then it looks like he's got quite a lot of cholesterol. I haven't really got an idea how I can see that, but I'm just cool like that, so you know how a very high cholesterol thing looks. But if you're going to use the P90, in my opinion, then you should almost every time use a silencer on it, because it is very suited for flanking the enemy, as you can see me doing very much in this game, or maybe not right now because I'm using the Juggernaut. But it's very good because you've got an extremely big mag as opposed to in the other submachine guns where you've only got like, how much do they have? About 20 to 30 rounds, and that will most likely get you killed if you try to get more than 1 or 2 kills per mag. But using the P90, then you can most of the time get 2, 3, 4 or maybe even up to 5 kills using one magazine, especially if you're using extended mag, which, as I believe, gives you 75 rounds, which is incredibly much, and pretty much eliminates the reason to use sleight of hand, because yeah, you pretty much won't need it. And yeah, this time in the gameplay I still on a pretty nice kill streak with the Juggernaut, with my big fat American. And to all of those who are American and maybe fat, then it's not suited for you, but to all the other fat Americans or Danes or anyone else who's got a weight problem. But this is one of the reasons I eat healthy, because I don't want to walk like this normally, even if I'm not in a video game. Just imagine that, running at 70% speed of everyone else and having to wear goggles because you're way too fat. Way too fat. So where did that British accent come from? That way too fat to look out your eyes normally. Yeah. And I'm quite sure that the enemy will soon get me, and I will be transformed into a skinny American soldier once again. And what? Okay, my computer my screen just went blank. I'm sorry. But thank you very much for watching this far. I know the commentary might have been quite boring, but it's because I haven't really commentated for that much. Only about three or four commentaries yet, and yeah. But if you're still watching at this point in time, then could you please make comments saying you pwn, but you don't pwn as much as pwn, because that's just a little sentence I found out to be pretty funny. But okay guys, this has been 91.2 here, and I'm out. Have a nice day guys.